In this tutorial I will show you how I created these barbecue party post design for social media in Photoshop. Create new document of 1080 by 1080 pixels. Press Ctrl+ R to enable ruler. Left click and drag to add vertical guideline in center. Then from adjustment layer select solid color. Copy this hex code. Then select Rectangle tool. Left click to create rectangle. Keep width to 1080 pixels and height to 430 pixels. Radius will remain 0. Then from properties keep fill as per the hex code. And stroke to none. Press Ctrl+T and place the rectangle on top. Then select Type tool. Left click to insert text. Go to Properties. Andreas regular font is used for this text. Keep text size to 68 points. Tracking to -50. Paragraph to center align. Type barbecue text here. Select the text and change its color using eyedropper tool. Copy this hex code. Place the text inside the rectangle. Right-click on text layer and convert it to Smart Object. From ruler add vertical guideline in front and back of the text. Hold Alt key left click and drag to make a copy of text. Double-click on text layer and from layer style enable stroke. Keep stroke size to 4 pixels. Copy this hex code for stroke color. Drag the text little bit down. Make one more copy of text and place it accordingly. Select all barbecue text layers using Shift key and group them. Name it as barbecue. Insert text here. Then go to Properties. Bright rainbow regular font is used for this text. Keep text size to 40 points. Tracking to 0, color to white. Paragraph to center align. Type Saturday text here. Using horizontal guideline in center, place the text accordingly. Right-click on text layer and convert it to Smart Object. Now we'll add short description of party. For this text Bebas Neue font is used. Keep text size to 10. Set tracking to 0. Text color as per this hex code. Paragraph to center align. Type the text. From layers convert text to Smart Object. Press Ctrl+T and place it accordingly. Use scroll to zoom and zoom out. Press Ctrl+0 to fit to canvas. For this text, Century Gothic bold font is used. Keep text size to 5. Tracking to 0. Text color as per this hex code. Type venue here. Place the text accordingly as shown earlier. Make a copy of text. Now type contact details here. Select both layers using Shift key and convert to Smart Object. For this text, BBQ Nui font is being used. Keep text size to 18. Tracking to 0. Color will remain same as other text. Paragraph to left align. Type free text here. Place it accordingly. Add horizontal guideline above the text. Make a copy of text. Type by 1 get 1 text here. Select the text. From properties, keep leading to 14. Select by 1 text and change its size to 14. From paragraph, right align the text. Place the text on right corner. Using Shift key, select both text layers and convert to Smart Object. Then select all text layers using Shift key and group them. Name the layer as text. Then from File, place Barbeque image. Image link is provided in description. Place it accordingly as shown. Slightly rotate it to -7.0 degree. Double-click on image layer and from layer style add drop shadow. Copy this hex code for drop shadow color. Copy these overall settings. Now place tomatoes, leaf image. Right-click on text layer and rasterize layer. Then select lasso tool. Make selection of single tomato. Press Ctrl+J to make a copy. Similarly, follow the same process to remaining. Make sure to always select image layer to make a copy. After making a copy, we can hide or delete image layer. Place the tomato, leaf is shown to look like flying. Then from layers select all layers we created now using Shift key and convert to Smart Object. Name it as Vegetables. Then from Barbecue layer select Effects. Hold Alt key and drag it to Vegetables layer to add drop shadow. Then from Filters select Blur then Motion Blur. Keep angle to -60° and distance to 10. Select Vegetables and Barbecue layer using Shift key and group them. Name it as Images. Select top layer and press Ctrl plus Alt plus Shift plus E key to create merged layer. Name it as Final. Then from View select Guides then Clear Guides. This is the final look. That's it for today. If you like my content, subscribe to my channel for more related stuff like these. Thank you.